In the luxury market, we should not be ignoring overpriced listings. If your budget is $3.5 million, we should not be ignoring other listings just because they're over $3.5 million, even if they're way over. I showed a house recently in Old Oakville that was listed at $4.2 million, reduced a few times, was still out of the budget, but then sold for $3.2 million. $1 million difference. Same thing in South Burlington, saw something similar, 4.2, sold for 3.3. And if you have a budget around $2 million, I could show you a handful of listings around $2.5 million that would be obtainable. When there's a lot of inventory in the luxury market, we don't want to limit ourselves. Now, that doesn't mean that everything's negotiable. We're not going to run around seeing everything on the market just because it exists. It means we're going to do our homework. We're going to look at the comparable sales, assess the active competition, review the history and timeline of price reductions, and we're going to call the agent to assess their motivation. How did they come up with their price? You can learn a lot from these phone calls. So we expand the range and then we filter it hard. That's the same for all the luxury markets around $2, $3, $4, $5 million. It's not a sliding scale on a website that we're adjusting. And we're not window shopping. This is a strategy. We're going to assess the realistic valuation, pair that with the motivation, and act accordingly. So if you want to tell me your budget and your must-haves, I can show you what we need to avoid and the other ones that we should actually include so you don't miss out on a great property just because it's overpriced. Like, follow, comment, and subscribe wherever you're watching.